climb a bird's nest soon when it is dark. I am the drudge and toil in your delight, but you shall bear the burden soon at night. Go, I'll to dinner, hie you to the cell.
Hie to high fortune. Honest nurse, farewell.
Okay. So, when the nurse gets back, she's only supposed to be gone for half an hour.
So smile the heavens upon this phoniac.
And she's gone for 3 hours. Alright? So, how does she behave when she gets back? She's taking forever to tell her anything. She's tired. She's like, my feet hurt, my back hurts, and yeah, she's like kind of just not getting to the point. Juliet's been waiting on her for a long time, and she wants to know, what did Romeo say? And the nurse just keeps like, oh, but my back's hurting, oh, and my feet, and gosh, I'm so tired. And Juliet's like, tell me what he said. She's getting very impatient, which you can understand it, like if you were in a situation similar where you're very anxious to hear something, and the other person's kind of like not in a hurry to get to the point.
And you're just like, come on now.
Yeah, just spit it out. So the nurse finally tells her, okay, Romeo wants you to meet him in Friar Lawrence's cell when you go to confession today. One of the lines that always cracks me up is when the nurse said, your love says, like an honest gentleman and a courteous and a kind and a handsome and I warrant virtuous, where is your mother? And Juliet's like, you are answering so crazy. Like, you say all that and you say, where is your mother? And then one time she said she was out of breath. And Juliet's like, well, you have enough breath to tell me you're out of breath. So tell me what Romeo said. Like, the whole scene is just kind of, again, where it shows their relationship. We've already talked about how Juliet and the nurse are really close. And you can kind of see it in that, where the nurse is kind of maybe just putting on a little bit because she knows Juliet is so anxious. And Juliet is like giving it back to her, like, well, if you were so out of breath, you wouldn't be able to tell me you're out of breath.
And it doesn't help that she's old and old.
Yeah. So, okay. So scene 6 is super short. We'll just read it at the beginning of the period tomorrow because it's very short. It's their little wedding scene, and it doesn't take very long, and we'll answer that question from scene 6 tomorrow. Okay? We're going to also work on grammar because you're going to have parts of speech graded assignment on Friday too.